welcome to 2024. We're going to do a shorter session today and have more of a power session. So it's kind of a power fitness-based Pilates-based fitness session. So it's a little bit shorter. If this is new to you, if Pilates is new to you, I would go back and start a different video. Do a different one where there's going to be more cueing. It's not going to be so fast-paced. If you've been doing Pilates with me for a while, then you're good to go. We've done all these exercises before. We're just not going to stop. We're going to keep going. And I was kind of thinking, I don't know, maybe for 2024, every month we would do something different. So it's kind of not my traditional Pilates, like today's like a power, maybe we'll do a mobility Pilates, maybe a cardio Pilates, maybe, I don't know, so like maybe a theme every month so that you know in 2024 when you go back and look at videos that you want to do, if you're like, I don't want to do it today, but I know I have to get on the floor, oh, I'm going to do that mobility one. I don't know, I'm thinking about it, so shoot me a note if there's something you might want to see. Or if you love like power, or you want to do, I don't know, or keep it the same. It's up to you. Let me know what you think. All right, so we, let's actually just warm up a teeny bit before we get going with our power stuff. So let's just circle our hips around, feel some movement in your spine, feel some movement in your lower back. I suppose we could have been doing this, switch directions when I was explaining all that, instead of just standing there and listening. Hold your hips center, flow one arm over, reaching the other arm to the floor. It's just a flowy, not a full engagement of everything. Just kind of loosening everything up, flowing side to side. Give movement in the shoulders and your spine, hold it center, tuck everything in and round, and then opening everything up and extend. Tuck everything in and around, small bend in the knees, open up and extend. One more. I tempted to do this outside so you could see the 8 bazillion birds at the feeder right now. Hold it center and relax it down. All right, you're warmed up. Let's go. Let's start at one end of your mat. Take your feet out about shoulder width apart. Squat yourself down. Notice how your knees are not over your toes, right? Bring your hands towards the floor. Pull the belly button in. And right here, you're not rounding towards the floor. It's kind of a little bit of a lift. Leave one hand on the floor and open your chest towards the side. Bring your hand towards the other side. Open your chest to the other side. Hands down to the center. Walk yourself out into a plank. Hold the plank. Draw everything in nice and tight. Lifting up between the shoulder blades. The armpits of your elbows are facing forward. Pull your belly button in as tight as you can. 2 push-ups. Inhale down. Exhale up. Elbows go back 45 degrees. Hold it up. Walk your hands back into that squat again. So you're sitting back, leave the hands there, open up to the side, bring it back, open up to the other side, bring it back, stay here, or lift yourself up. So you're not your legs at all, just your chest. Bring it straight back down, walk your hands out into a plank. Inhaling in here, exhale here. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, go into your 2 push-ups. 1, and lift. 2, full range of motion. Walk your hands back into your squat, leaving your hands there. You're light on your fingertips. Open up to the side. Bring it down, really dropping the hips down. Open up. Hold it right here or lift up the chest, not the legs. Bring it back down. Walk yourself out into your plank. I keep wanting to say pike. Holding that plank, lifting everything up. 2 push-ups. Inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, walk your hands back, sitting back on the heels, reach out to the side. Yeah, make sure your heels are down, toes are loose. Hold it here or open it up into your deep squat. Bring it in, adding on, walking out, hold your plank. And by adding on, all we need is we're doing 4 push-ups. So when you're ready, inhale down, exhale up, perfect form, inhale down, exhale up, get as big a range of motion as you can. 1 more, inhale down, exhale back into your plank, pull the kneecaps up, squeeze your tush, walk your hands back into your deep squat, open yourself out to the side, and center, and side. Hold it down or lift the chest. Stay squatting, keep breathing, hands come down, walk yourself out, plank, engaging everything. You're a big long dart. Flying through the air, super tight. 4 push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 1 more. Hold it up into your plank. Walk your hands back, Squatting back, leaning to your heels, open and center, open, center, hold. Or bring it up into your deep squat, sitting it back, chest is lifted, hands come back down. 2 more times through, into your plank. Really strong and long, really tight, and drop it down. You know what I just thought of? I should record next December's. Hold it up here. Oh no, two more. What, we were stopping at 2? No way, 4. Now hold it up into your plank. Walk your hands back. Since the tree is still up, squatting back, open up to the side. I should record next December's, and then I'll be totally ahead of the game into your squat. Next year, bring it down, walk yourself out. Hold, draw it in, nice and tight. You've got that plank. This is our last one. Make those 4 push-ups perfect. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale. Good. Hold it up. Was that 4? Let's do it more. I can't remember. Extra credit if that's 5. Hold your plank. Last time, walk your hands back into your deep squat. Sitting on your back towards the heels. Open up to the side and center. Open up to the side, center. Let go of your hands. Deep squat. Hold. Keep breathing. Hold. Let go of the hands and slowly stand all the way up. Let the blood come back for a second. Nice work on that. Have a seat. Going into roll up. Normal roll up, or extra challenge today is the neck pull. You're not pulling your neck. I don't know why it's called that. Fingertips on your forehead instead of in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. That's the only change we're gonna, yeah, that's the only change we'll do today. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Reach your feet away from you, all the way down. Exhale, bring yourself all the way up. So only 2 breaths today. Keep that C curve. Take your belly button away from your legs. Reach your legs away from you as you exhale down. And then bring yourself all the way up. Let's change that breathing. Inhale down. Keep the C curve. Roll all the way down. Leave that belly button back there. Exhale. Come all the way up. Rounding forward. Remember, we look really inflexible. We're focusing on the belly button, going the opposite direction as your head and your feet, or your arms if you're doing roll up. Head and arms, or feet and arms go the other direction. And exhale, or inhale. I keep cueing it wrong. Exhale, because we're doing it 2 breaths. So we're changing it. Good. Inhale down. I almost did it again. Exhale up. Imagine if I was good at technology. You would like have a Pilates video with no mistakes, because I could just stop it and edit the video. But this is what you get when basically all I know how to do is press save and upload. Exhaling up. Good. I mean, you get what you pay for. That's all. Can't help it. Exhale up. You've got 2 more. You can do it. Roll back. Keep that C curve. Reaching it away. Exhale. Draw it in. Leave that core back there. And keep the C curve. Last one. Roll back. Exhale. Bring it all the way up. Are you ready for what is next? Roll back, just like you just did. You're gonna stay down. This time, bring your arms over your head. Draw those ribs together. They didn't just poke out, right? You know better than that. You're not new. Inhale, float the arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into teaser. Chest is lifted, legs can be bent or straight. You can hold on for support if you would like to. Float the arms up if that's good for you. And then exhale, unpeel the spine, coming all the way back down. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Inhale, 3. Exhale, up. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, lengthening your core away from itself. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Arms. And float it down. I'll show you the modification for boat on the last one. Inhale. Exhale, holding on. Inhale, stay instead of bringing the arms up. Exhale, use support to bring yourself all the way down. It's kind of the last one. We're going to keep going. Inhale, arms. You know what? Major Pilates move here. Pull up the pants. It's called the pull up the pants move. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into teaser or boat. You choose. Inhale, stay or float your arms up. Now you're going to lower and lift your legs 3 times. 3, without changing your upper body. 2. Hold it up and then slowly unpeel the whole thing. You got it. Inhale, I'm going to show you the boat. Exhale, hold it up. Inhale, stay, or bring your arms up over your head. Exhale, lower and lift the legs. 3, 2. See how you can do it with support? Hold it up, and then roll down slow. Good, letting go at the last second. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Inhale, stay, or bring your arms up and lower and lift. 3. You can even just bend. 2, hold it up, and slowly roll down. You can also bicycle your legs instead of lowering and lift 2 if it's too much to have both legs. Exhale, up. Inhale, float the arms. 3. We should call this your no excuses Pilates because it's short and quick. And roll all the way down. So if you're like, I don't have the time, inhale today. Exhale up, you do. Inhale, arms, turns out. 3, 2, last one like this. And lower it down, slow all the way down. Oops, I cheated on that one. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Inhale, float the arms up, lower the legs, keep your upper body back. Bring your arms down in front, knuckles together, and you're gonna twist side to side. Feet are long, they're reaching away. You're not shifting in your legs at all, so your ankle bones should be stuck together. They're not shifting. You're shifting right from your waist, and you're lifted, so you're not rounding into it like we do when we do the roll down. Your chest is lifted, you're hinged on an angle. Draw your belly button in, drop those shoulders out of your ears. We've got 4, and reach. 3, take it slow. 2, you're choosing your range of motion the whole time, drawing your core in. 1 more. Add a punch, side to side. Don't speed it up, side. With the punch, you should be able to get a little bit twistier if that feels good on your spine. Not in the hips though, they stay quiet. Reach. Last 3. Draw it in, lift the chest a little bit higher. 2, great. 1 more. We're gonna roll it out, hold it center. Pull your belly button in, come all the way over, enjoy that quick, tiny little stretch. Sit up nice and tall, going into rolling like a ball. Stick with regular rolling like a ball, or if you want the extra challenge, palms are gonna be up, facing out, arms are gonna be on the sides of your legs, you're not holding on. Chest is gonna stay the exact same between the thighs and your chest. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and balance. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and balance. Good. Keep your thighs the exact same distance from your chest. They're not moving away from you when you roll up. If you want to test yourself, put your fingertips on your forehead and your elbows on your knees. And then don't lose that connection on the way up. Did you do it? Inhale down. Exhale, deep exhale up. It forces you to have that deep exhale, that deep connection in the core to make the core do the work instead of the momentum of the legs pulling away from you. Last 2. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. Let's slowly roll all the way down. Keep your legs in tabletop. Go straight into single leg stretch. Reach. Upper body is up. Reach your legs away from you. Stretch the leg long and shooting straight out. Draw the core into your belly button. You can bring your hands behind your head if you'd like some more support. Your upper body's just not moving. If you're doing this and you're noticing that your core is pushing up towards the ceiling, drop the head and keep it just the legs flowing. We're going a little faster than we normally do, but still slow enough where you can fully lengthen that leg. You lengthen it out, you pull your kneecap up. You're not jarring them out. It's just a real good lengthen, and you're choosing your height. If your lower back's kicking in, bring your legs more towards the ceiling. You already know your modifications, right? Reach, reach. Technically, the real arms for single leg stretch is your outside arm goes towards your ankle and your inside arm goes on top of your knee. Reach. If that's too much rubbing your belly, patting your head, just keep your upper body up and quiet. 2 more. 2, and reach. 1 more each side. Keep those legs going. Hands come behind your head, straight into bicycles. Armpit towards the knee. Reach. Exhale. Don't shorten the legs once you got rid of focusing on the legs. Come up and over to the corner. A lot of times I see people just twisting side to side. I want you to think about throwing something back. Throw and back. Come up and over to the corner. Reach. Reach. Good job. We've got 8, 7. You keep going. I have to take off my shirt. It's so hot. Don't get excited. I have another shirt underneath. And reach. Good. Keep it long. I don't know where we are. Let's say 4. and reach. Draw the core in. 3. Good. 2. 1 more. Hold at center. Hold. Curling up a little bit higher. Use your legs. Let's pull ourselves up a little bit higher. When you let go of your legs, try not to lower it all. Stay up. Thumbs to shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away from you and stretch. Circle and bend. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Inhale, reach instead of the ceiling. If you look towards the ceiling, it puts a lot of pressure on those little neck muscles in the front. So just have a slight little chin tuck. Reach. You're choosing the height of the legs. The lower back is staying really strong. It's not lifting up when your legs go away. If it is, bring your legs more towards the ceiling or add some support underneath your lower back and take away the upper body. We've got 4. Good. You can always put your hands behind your head or relax your upper body. 2. 1 more. Reach, 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 reach. Curl up nice and tight. Reach your legs straight up to the ceiling. Hands come behind your head. Going into scissors with the pulse. So scissors for 2. Up for 2. Up. Neck is resting in your hands. Good. You're curled up. Your upper body's curled up as high as you can go. You're scissoring your legs as deep as you can go. So it's deep and then a little bit closer. Up and closer. Are you ready to have a little break from this position? Reach. Good. Try to come up a little bit higher. Let's go for 4. Lengthen. Reach. 3. Good. Keep your form. You can do it. 2. Up. Good. 1 more each side. Excellent job. Curl up in the center, tuck, and release it down. How'd you feel? Let's go for a teaser to get ourselves up. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Inhale, stay, or bring your arms up and lower and lift. 3. Good. 2. Lift. Old news, right? Legs come down. Hinge your body up and over. Butterfly, circle your arms around. Big stretch. Reach your hands and your feet away. Relax your arms. Stack yourself up. Flip yourself all the way over for our Superman pike position. So all the way down. If you have a sensitive lower back, don't lift up too high or just do legs or just do upper body. Don't do both at the same time. So you're in a big dart position. Feet are in line with your sit bones, arms are reaching over. Stick that ice cube under, pull your belly button away. Everything's engaged. Reach your arms and your legs away from you. Stretching as long as you can. It's not about how high you can come up in your lower back. It's all about length. Reach. Bring your arms and your legs out into an X. Big X. Bring it back into a straight line. Good. Hands come by your shoulders. Tuck the feet under. Pull your belly button in. Push yourself all the way up into your pike. So lifting your tailbone up to the ceiling. Unwind yourself into a dart. Slowly lower yourself down. Triceps. So your elbows are touching your sides and come all the way down. Lengthen into your Superman. 1 straight line. Hold. Pull the belly button away. Open out into your X. Bring it straight. Hands come by your shoulders. Tuck the toes under. You can come up onto your knees first and then bring yourself up into your pike. Good. Bring your knees back down. Lower down slow. Triceps, elbows are tucked to your sides. Big straight line. Reach. So there's your modification. Open up into your X. Bring it straight, straight, straight. Hands come by your shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Gentle with the shoulders. Push yourself all the way up into your pike. Lifting up. Your heels are up. And then bring yourself over your hands. Lower yourself down. Elbows, feeling them brush the side of your rib cage. Reach your arms straight out. Into your X. Reach. Back to your dart. Hands come by your shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Push yourself up. Into your pike. Reach. Into your straight line. Elbows come down. This is the slow part. And reach. Stretch. Open. Listen to your body. Protect your shoulders. Back to the dart. Hands come by your shoulders. Get those modifications. Get them down so that you feel good. Not challenging yourself where it hurts your body. Out. So right here, take it slow. Bring it really down slow on the knees. Reach it long. Open out to an X. What's the belly button doing? Reach into a dart. Hands come by your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Push yourself up into your pike. 3 more. Into your dart. Lower yourself down. Elbows slow. Reach it long. Into your X. Into your dart. Hands come by the shoulders. Tuck the toes. 2. Push yourself up into your pike. The pike's kind of wonderful, isn't it? That's making you think about the possibility of a mobility Pilates. Down, right? Straight. Open into the X. Back into your dart. Hands come by your sides. Push yourself all the way up. I think this could be our last one. Pull it in, into a dart. Lower yourself down, elbows, 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 elbows. Let's do one more. Reach it long. Stretch. Reach out to the sides. Good. Back to the dart. Hands come by your sides. Tuck it under. Bring yourself all the way up into your pike. All right, unwind into your plank. One straight line, plank. Draw it in super tight. Slowly lower yourself down. As slow as you can. Maybe hover off the mat and then all the way down. Push yourself out. Round in your spine. Kind of just tick-tock it a little bit. Can't get my, there. Round it. Let's come onto our side. Onto your elbow. If that doesn't feel good on your shoulder to have that much pressure, you can come onto your hands. If the side plank feels okay, onto your elbow. Your elbow's going to be directly underneath your shoulder. Lift yourself up onto your knees, drawing your belly button in, lighting a little fire. The biggest thing I want you to focus is that strong shoulder girdle, so you're not sinking into it like this. Lift. One leg can come out, or both legs. Hold your side plank. Good. You can stack them if that feels good. I like my top leg in front, but do what feels good for you. Hold it here. And then you're going to keep the shoulder the same and just drop the hips down and a little bit past midline. Drop it down and lift. Drop. Watch the shoulder. I don't want this coming from the shoulder. I want it right from that waist. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Drop. Two more. Two. One more. Hold it up. Tiny little lifts up, up, up. So you're just going a couple inches past midline and then back to midline. Tiny little pulses. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Good shoulder. 4, 3, 2. Your option here is to stay and hold it, or you're just going to take a quick little break and side bend. So stay and hold, keep breathing, or quick little side bend. Then everybody join back up into that side plank. We have one more thing left. Leg up or down. Lift that top leg up. You're going to tap it front, center, back, center. The center is not a tap. It's just a hold for a little bit of the center. 4, up, tap, up. You can do it. 3, stick with it. 2, almost there. Keep the hips up. Keep the shoulders strong. One more each. Hold it center. Bring it down. Everybody side bend to the other side. Good work on those. It's a sneaky shoulder section in there, isn't it? And then bring it all the way up. Let's switch sides. Look at that. Switching sides without a teaser in the middle. True delight. All right. Elbows directly underneath your shoulder. Really strong shoulder girdle right here. You can be on your hips, lighting that little fire under your waist. You can be on your knees, strong, squeezing everything in. You can extend that top leg. You can extend both legs with your feet stacked or separated. Squeeze your glutes, draw your belly button in, squeeze your inner thighs, lift up the shoulder girdle, tuck the chin back a little bit, perfect form, then drop the hips down, lift the hips up, drop the hips down. It's not down for a rest, it's just a little bit down. The most important thing is keeping that shoulder girdle strong. So it's not a dropping in the shoulder, it's only a dropping at your waistline. Down and lift. 4. I think it's snowing. Oh, I really should have recorded outside. 2. One more. Hold it center, hold. Tiny little lifts, up, up, up. A little bit past midline and then back to midline. Squeeze, draw the waist in, draw it in tight. You can do it. 4, 3, how exciting. 2, hold. You have the option here to stay holding or give yourself one quick little rest into your side bend. Then come on back, everybody over to side plank. You've got 8 of them, or 6 of them. You can do it. Lift the foot up, hip distance height, drop, tap up, center, back, center. 5, center, back, center. Lift up the shoulder blades. 4, good. 3, center, back, center. 2, you can do it. Stick with it. 1, center, back, hold. Everybody hold and bring it down. Bend the knees and side bend over. Fantastic job on those. Those are hard for me. and then bring it all the way up. Have a seat, extend the legs long, tuck the pelvis under, roll down slow. Reach those feet away from you if they're stuck under the couch. Roll. Good. All right, your options for this one are to keep your hands underneath your tush to give yourself a little bit of extra support, to keep your hands down by your side, or to keep your upper body curled up, not pulling on the neck. Hug your ribs in tight. Take your little cup of tea, dribble it into your belly button, and then float your legs up into tabletop position. Extend your legs up, out on an angle, right? So they're just a little bit of an angle, but your lower back didn't lift up, your belly button is pulled in. If it's lifting, add your modifications. Heels together, toes apart. Bend your knees so that your knees are out to the sides, and then bring your toes together. So you just made a diamond. Your knees are to your shoulders and your toes are together. Extend your legs open out to the sides. Flex your feet. Circle them around and together so your heels are together, toes apart, feet are flexed. Point your toes, hinge them straight up to the ceiling. Bring your toes together, drop your knees apart. We're doing the frog. Open your legs out to the sides, flex your feet, circle them around and together. Bring them straight up to the ceiling. Point your toes, drop the knees towards the shoulders. Extend the legs out to the side, flex your feet, circle them around and together. Point your toes and hinge. 2, drop the knees. Open them out, flex and circle. Lift, last one. Drop, open. Let's reverse it. So open and circle. Keep your knees right where they are. Just bend them so that you're drawing your toes together into that diamond. Zip up the inner thighs towards the ceiling. Heels together, toes apart. Lower the legs to the angle. Open and circle. Draw the toes together. Knees stay still. Zip up the inner thighs. Lengthen the legs down. Open and circle. Bring the toes together. Knees apart. Zip up the inner thighs and lengthen it down. Last 2. Open. Toes together, knees apart. Zip up the inner thighs. Last one, watch the lower back open. You are so close to being done. Toes together. Zip up the inner thighs. Lengthen them down. Hold. Hold. Bring your heels together, knees apart, and bring your knees in. Push your legs away. Point your toes and do 3 beats. Opening and closing your legs 3 times, shoulder width. Flex your feet. Heels together, toes apart. Knees come towards your shoulders. Exhale, push it away. Point your toes. 3, 2, 1. Heels together, bend the knees. Good. Exhale, extend. They're quick little taps. Quick little taps. Think like a ballerina jumping in the air and tapping their heels. Tap, tap, tap. Flex the feet, bend them in. Point and reach. 3, 2, 1. Flex and bring it in. Excellent. And out. 3, 2, 1. Flex and bring it in. 2 more. Exhale, point out. 3, 2, 1. Every time you extend your legs, draw your belly button towards the floor instead of the ceiling. Good. How are you feeling? Reach it out. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Bring your legs straight out. Parallel your feet. Lift them straight up to the ceiling. Flex your feet. Feel it stretch down the backs of your legs, and slowly lower your legs. Only to the point where your lower back stays strong. Point your toes and lift. Flex your feet and lower. 2 more things and you're done. Point your toes and reach. Flex your feet and lower. Point your toes and reach. Lower back staying quiet. Flex and lower. Remember your 3 options. 2, lift. We're going to finish with arabesque. Last one, if you're familiar with the reformer stuff. Hold your legs on an angle, choosing that angle. Right leg goes off to the side as your left foot comes in the middle of your body. Your legs or your feet are about at the same height, but your right leg's out and your left heel is right in the center of your body. Then zip your legs together on an angle in front of you. Left leg goes out, drop the right foot in. Zip them together. Left leg goes out, right foot comes in. Zip them together on that angle. Good. Watch that back. Drop. Trying not to move anything except for those legs. Zip. Reach. 2. Zip. Pull the belly button in more. You can do it. The legs are throwing you off balance. You're keeping your core strong to keep yourself centered. Last one. Zip. Hold it up. Curl your upper body up and bring it all the way down. Hug the backs of the knees. Release your lower back. Hugging your chest in. Good. Take a couple deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Extend your legs. Bring your arms over your head. Draw the ribs in together. Inhale, finishing off with our last perfect teaser. Last one, best one. Bring yourself up into your boat or teaser. Chest is lifted. Float the arms up or stay. Lower and lift. 3, lift. 2, good job. Hold it up. Lower just the legs. Hinge your body up towards the ceiling. Fold it over. Butterfly the arms around. Big stretch right here. Feet and hands in opposite direction. Stretch. Relax the arms down by your sides. Stack yourself up, sitting up tall. Let's sit in our mermaid position. So your legs, if this feels good on your knees, you're gonna have them both at about a 90 degrees-ish, maybe a little bit closer. And then the knee that's pointing towards the long end of your mat, place that hand down and just big side bend over, reaching down through the hip, out through the fingers. Sweep your body in front of you. Bring your hand behind you. So your back foot, your hand is behind it, strong shoulder. Lift yourself up. Opening up your hip flexors, opening up your back. If it doesn't feel good to lift up, just stay down and just open the front of the stomach. Pull your belly button in, round. Place your hand slightly behind you and lift up. Good, you don't have to lift up. That's just an added things for your hip flexors. Circle around, hand comes behind, pull the belly button in and lift. Let's do one more each side. Circle really right here. Tuck everything in so you get a huge lower back stretch. And then lift, opens up your chest, opens up your hips. Last time on this side, scoop it around. Hand comes behind and open. Bring it straight back down. Let's switch our legs to the other side. Gentle with the knees. Draw it in tight. Aiming to have your sit bones towards the floor. This one might be a little bit harder to get to the floor. That's okay. Hand comes to your side and just a side bend first. On the side that the knee is pointing to the long end of your mat. Then keep that roundness of your spine, round forward, bring that hand behind you, place it down, lift up the hips or just open up the chest. And bring it down, tuck it under and round. How do you guys do on the power? Did you like it? And round, was it hard to follow or it's pretty good? You do these things every week, but we usually are a little bit slower paced, a little bit of space in between each exercise. Lift up. And last time, going all the way to the other side, round and lift. Awesome work today. Sometimes it's nice to get a quick 31 one in there, isn't it? Just sit up nice and tall. Think about your posture, let go of your core. Take a big breath, filling everything in and getting that space in your spine. Try to feel each vertebrae getting length. And then as you exhale, try to keep that length, but relax everything. One more. Big inhale. And relaxing exhale. Well, let's just hope this snow continues, because if you live in Cache Valley, we are lacking it for this Christmas or this winter season. So I hope it snows. Anyways, I will see you in February. Nice work today.